Good morning, guys. So it is currently still morning time right now, and I am just kind of still in the process of waking up a bit. It's a bit later today. Kind of the past couple weeks I've been having a hard time kind of getting up, but also yesterday was daylight savings, so a little extra hard time, and I took a nap yesterday, so I didn't like fully sleep the whole night. I'm just looking on the camera feeling like I'm looking a little bit crazy, but you know what? It is what it is, you know? While I'm still working on my coffee, part of what I do in the morning is some journaling. I do the 5-minute journal almost every day. I'm not quite the best at doing it on the weekends. Sometimes I'm like okay at it. What's today? It's Monday and I haven't written in it since Friday, so oops. Okay, so once I'm done with that, then I will kind of move on to my planner. So I have already filmed some videos about my planner. I'm gonna touch on like general YouTube video stuff later, but as far as this, I will be sharing this in the future. Last week, honestly, like the past 2 weeks, but especially last week, I didn't do much of anything. I kind of just had a tough week. So now that it is a new week, I am going to try to utilize my planner a lot, especially because today's Monday, I'm leaving to go to Florida for vacation on Friday. So as you can imagine, there's a lot that I want to get done this week before I leave. So I'm gonna try to make a good plan. What I like to do is kind of just take some time like getting everything that I think I need to do written down, and before I check my phone, before I check email, before I check anything else, I just focus like kind of on pen and paper first. So I'm like super nerd, and I got this little stand for my planner so I can leave it open and look at it while I'm like on my computer and stuff. My desk is like super messy. Actually, everything in this room right now is super messy. If you see like any smoke coming up, by the way, I have a little incense going, and that's what that is. And as you can see right there. And then I wanted to show you guys, now it's all coming to my face. I have this little whiteboard that slides right under my little like laptop stand. Right on here, like quick little like 5-minute things to do. Like order my cat's food and like email this person back and like schedule these appointments, like things that don't really, I feel like, need to be actually written down with pen and paper. I just wish these hairs weren't so, I have like all these little like, this is all like new growth, which is awesome, but it doesn't fit into my ponytail or bun or whatever, and it's so annoying to me. And same with this. This is all like new growth around my face, and it's amazing, but it's annoying for sure. What was I just gonna write down? Crap. So you have ADD without saying you have ADD. I don't remember. As I was kind of saying before, I had a hard week last week. I don't even know why, if I was just tired, if I was whatever, I don't know. But I just was on the struggle bus, like inexplicably on the struggle bus. So I kind of been doing this thing lately where it started maybe in the past couple months, and I've never done this before in my life. If I check my phone and I see text messages, I open them and respond to them. And now I see messages on my phone and I just like ignore them. And I'm like, I'll open them later, respond to them later. And then I end up having like 30 plus unread text messages on my phone and Instagram DMs and whatever other kind of messages you can have. I'll just have all these notifications on my phone and I just ignore them, and it's so stressful, and I kind of hate that I do that. But at the same time, like on one hand, it's kind of good to not always feel like you have to respond to people right away. Like I shouldn't feel like I have to do that, but it's like I hate that I kind of started doing it, because now it's like, okay, I haven't messaged this person back for like a day, so now I need to like have an excuse of why I haven't messaged them back. And now it's been 2 days, now it's been 3 days, and so it's like now my excuse has to be better of why I haven't messaged them back, and it's just annoying. So that's one of kind of like my priorities today, is to make sure that kind of everything as far as like responding to people is taken care of, because it's been really, really bad. So I'm gonna take some time to do that right now. I have a ton of emails. Obviously most of them are like not important, but like normally I clear my emails like a couple times a day, and right now I have 200. I'm just like stressing myself out. Okay, so I am just about to get ready to work out. It's kind of late for me. It's like almost 10. I'm just moving slow today. And normally when I work out with my brother. But my brother's actually already in Florida right now, so I'm just gonna work out by myself. I just ordered some biker shorts off of Amazon. Sorry, my camera's at like a really weird position. Ollie, are you serious? I ordered 2 different pairs of biker shorts. I wanted to get some that I could like actually work out in. To Florida to like go for walks and stuff, and then, you know, in the summer too, I think they're gonna be good to have. So the first ones that I ordered are from Colorful Koala, because I already have their leggings and I love them. These biker shorts are a little bit more of like a sporty look because they have like the pocket and just like the way the stitching is. Sometimes I don't love that look. If I'm not actually working out, I like don't really love the look of the stitching like this. So I would never wear these like casually. I would only wear these when I'm working out. I don't know if that's like a weird thing to say and like a weird way to put it, but that's just how I feel. So I'm gonna try these on. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so I have the shorts on now and I really like them. Let me grab my phone because I have like the max size, the 11 Pro Max or whatever the frick it is. Okay, so it fits. So I really like that because if I wear these on a walk, then I can bring my phone. I'm gonna go on a super like particular rant when it comes to shorts. My thighs touch. I know that's like shocking information, and I feel like 98% of shorts in the world are not made for women whose thighs touch. I cannot wear those like flowy like running shorts because I will chafe. I will have like a rash in between my legs from this, like rug burn, you know what I mean? So I need shorts that are going to, you know, allow me to move. But also I don't like the biker shorts that like come down to here. So I think these are like a 6-inch inseam, which is nice. They're super soft. If you've had Colorful Koala before, then you would know it's a great brand. I feel confident in them. I feel like they're sucking me in a good amount. They're high-waisted. Like I would definitely go for a walk like this in a sports bra or whatever. So anyways, I also ordered from CRZ Yoga and they look like they're gonna be pretty much the same, but I just wanted to test like the 2 different brands because I have both of their leggings and I love them both, although they are different. Oh my gosh, there's so many clothes behind me. That's just like some of the clothes I'm getting rid of, so that's what that is. So normally when I work out with my brother, I do work out in the basement, but now that I'm working out alone, I just really don't feel like going into the basement by myself. So I'm just gonna stay upstairs here in the loft area. If you've never like watched my videos and seen it, it's just kind of like upstairs. We have this couch and TV and stuff. So I already looked up a YouTube video to do. I'm going to do this Mad Fit 20-minute booty because I just Mondays I normally like do legs anyways, and then I might look up like a little core workout to do after because I have been ignoring my abs because I just don't feel like doing abs matters that much, but I feel like also you should do it sometimes. Oh my gosh, you brought me a sock. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna go do a little workout, try to make it quick, get this crap over with. I'm not like a huge breakfast person, so pretty much what I have every day, especially if I work out. If I don't work out, I tend not to like really eat breakfast, which is maybe not the best, but I just like tend not to get hungry unless I've eaten. So, I mean, I tend not to get hungry unless I've worked out. I've been doing my smoothies a little bit different lately because I'm kind of sick of protein powder. So I just start out with some frozen fruit. Honestly, I prefer bananas to be the fruit in my smoothie, but I have so much frozen fruit in my freezer that I'm just trying to use it up. So the first thing that I use for protein is 0% Greek yogurt. Honestly, I don't do a specific amount of anything. I just kind of like eyeball it. This one's almost gone, so I'm just gonna use the rest of it. And then I'll put in some unsweetened almond milk, because I like that it adds like a creamy flavor without really adding a lot of calories. I used water for a while, but I just feel like it makes it like watery and it's not like creamy anymore. So I feel like unsweetened almond milk is a good balance. I use collagen for protein again. People always think about collagen as just like, oh, hair and skin and like beauty and blah, blah, blah. Collagen just like super good for you, your gut, and it has 11 grams of protein for 2 of these scoops, and it's like not flavored. It doesn't change the texture of anything. So between this, I probably have over 20 grams of protein in this smoothie without actually using like an actual protein powder. The next thing I do is a greens powder just for health purposes. And the last thing I do is add some almond butter. I like almond butter because the flavor is just so mild. I feel like it doesn't add a whole lot of flavor to the smoothie. Like peanut butter has a lot of flavor. And I like to add some sort of healthy fat source into my smoothies, because if I don't, it just like, it's not gonna do anything for me. Like I'm gonna instantly be hungry unless I have some sort of fat. So I try to keep it like 1 to 2 tablespoons. Again, I just eyeball it, but I try not to go like overboard. So I have a ton of supplements that I'm taking right now. I'm not gonna get into them because we'll be here all day. And to be 100% honest with you, I don't even know what all of them are. But I do have a friend that sells doTERRA, so I have a lot of stuff from doTERRA. And ever since I started taking it, my bloating has gone away. I am on my period right now, and I'm like at the heavy time, and this is like still what I look like. And I had a lot of tacos last night and ice cream and chips and salsa, and I ate like so much food, and it just, I don't know guys, like this stuff is so good, it just keeps me going. So I have like their vitality pack, I think it is, and then I have their Terrazyme, and I also take oregano oil just for myself because I feel like it helps with my allergies. And then I also do their Digescent oil, and I put their lemon oil in my water. And ever since I started using all of these things, guys, my life has been changed. But obviously you kind of have to like have your supplements with some food. So this is enough to keep me where I can have my supplements and not want to throw up. So, and I thought while I do my skincare, I would kind of have like a little chat with you guys. So funny because I have filmed so many videos and so many vlogs because I have not posted a YouTube video since the beginning of December. And I was trying to do Vlogmas, and I just got like a little bit hard on myself. Hardness that I've been putting on myself has been happening for like, it's March now, so like 4 months. When I was doing Vlogmas and trying to do all that, I realized for the first time in my life, it took me 25 years to realize that I have ADHD, which now I'm just like, I don't even care, it's not a big deal. But at the time, like I was super hard on myself, and I was having like a hard time getting into doctors, and I just like, I don't know, I kind of like struggled with it for a minute, and just like processing the fact, like going over my whole life and realizing like why I am the way that I am. And then I continued with this little like doubting myself kind of situation, because I was like, all right, Morgan, literally nobody cares about like why you haven't been on YouTube. But then the other part of me was like, how are you gonna come back on YouTube after 4 months and then act like nothing happened? You know what I mean? I was like, I just kind of want to make just like a chill vlog, talking to you guys about my life again, and just kind of, you know, drop in where I've been and what I've been doing. So that's that. Other than that, my life since December probably hasn't changed that much. I shouldn't say. I mean, I've been doing a lot. I've been traveling kind of a lot. That might sound bad for like the state of the world we're in right now, but I just went to Arizona in January, and then I went to Miami in February. I never got to have my bachelorette party last year, so we went and did a little bachelorette party. And honestly, traveling hasn't been that weird, I feel like, other than it just being less people, which is nice. You know, having the seat in the middle open, which is nice. And I just threw my hair in a ponytail. I try to make it like kind of cute, but I just don't really care right now. And I decided I'm not gonna wear makeup. And if my schedule allows me to execute this day in the way that I want, then I should probably have time later to get ready and film and do all that kind of good stuff. Still working on my smoothie over here. I'm gonna hop back into my planner. I did not do the amount of planning that I wanted to this morning, and I just like needed a little bit of a minute to kind of process what I wanted to do this week. So now I'm gonna make a little bit more of a plan for the week. And then I might even do like a daily plan, which if I get there, I'll kind of show you guys that briefly, but I'm just gonna take a minute and do my weekly plan. Okay, so I wanted to take a minute just to kind of talk about my work and what I do a little bit more in depth, really briefly, just in case you, in depth but briefly, just in case you have no idea what I do. My job that I physically go to most days is I do brows. I do work for myself. I rent a room inside of a salon, and I do pretty much exclusively eyebrows, waxing, tinting, that kind of stuff. I also do a lot of work from home as well. I have my hands in a couple different things that I take care of solely from home. And then also I help out at my family business, but I just go in there 1 day a week for a couple hours and take care of that and anything else like my family may need help with. When I started my little brow studio, I planned to be at my family business on Monday, and then Tuesday through Friday I would be there. But as kind of things in my life changed and I started doing more work from home, I decided to take Mondays and Tuesdays off of the salon and be there Wednesday through Friday. It's good because it kind of condenses my schedule there and it's not so all over the place. It is super new, so it's not like I'm booked all the time, like let's just be real. So it helps with that. And then also between Monday and Tuesday, depending on what I have going on, one will be like a work from home day, kind of like catching up on cleaning, laundry, stuff like that. And then the other one will be like go to my family business. So that kind of switches back and forth between Monday and Tuesday, again, depending on what I have going on. Today, I am going to go to my family business. I am going to make a little bit more of a structured daily plan for myself to help keep myself on track a little bit more. I have ADHD. I'm a scatterbrain. I love having kind of like an hour by hour schedule so I can kind of lay out my day and see how things are gonna actually fall into place. Okay, so I'll explain what I'm actually gonna do a little bit later. A lot of times when I go to work, I bring my big bag that I intend for work and I put my planner in there, but I am not going to today because I'm gonna run some errands. And so in this case, I'm just gonna leave it at home. What I love about this stand is that I can just kind of just keep my planner open and it's there, so when I wanna come back and just check, okay, what else did I want to do today? What else did I want to do today? I have it all right here already open. When I actually like close my planner and put it away, I'm just like less likely to check it. Because I'm not going to bring my planner with me, what I'm gonna actually do is put it into my Google Calendar and kind of block out time so I'm getting notifications throughout the day. Like if I'm talking to somebody when I'm at work and I'm like, all right, like notification, like I gotta go, it'll kind of keep me on track a little bit more. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna leave and start getting on with my day a little bit more. I decided to not do my hair or makeup unless I can find time to film later, then I'll just do it then. But it's already like noon now, so I'm like, I need to get out of the house, get to work, get it done, and then I have some errands I'm gonna run. So I just threw on a hat. This is not actually YSL, in case you didn't know. They just have these on Etsy. They have all types of brand names like Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, and YSL are at least the ones that I've seen. My friend got me this for Christmas, so super cute. Just have my hair in a ponytail. I was like, I Snapchatted every friend that I have say, is it still nerdy to put your hair through the hole? Was that kind of nerdy for a while? I don't know. I don't think I've done this since elementary school, but I didn't want to wear my hair in a bun, but I didn't want to wear my hair down because it's not styled, so I don't know. To be determined. And then I literally just have on leggings, a crop top. This shirt is from Urban Outfitters. It's pretty cold outside. It was super warm last week. It's 31 out right now. But when I'm on the go and I'm running errands, I cannot wear a heavy jacket. Like, I will burst into flames and start freaking out. So anyways, to make myself feel a little cuter, I'm just accessorizing a little bit. Obviously, my wedding ring, these gold hoops are from Windsor. They are linked on most of my pictures on my Like to Know It because I wear these earrings all the time. So for a necklace, I have been wearing this Moldavite necklace. I wear it every day now. I got this necklace actually back in September, and if you know about Moldavite, like from TikTok and stuff, most likely you've seen it on TikTok and you get any sort of spiritual stuff on your TikTok. That's where I heard about it for the first time, and I like instantly got it as soon as I heard about it, and like kind of had a lot happen to me and then took a break from it. Don't even know why. Couldn't even tell you why. But I started wearing it again maybe like a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, and I started wearing it like every day again, and ever since then, like, I have stories for days about the craziest things that have happened to me, and a lot of people's true colors have come out. Got rid of some negative people in my life, and then it's just been like the best changes ever. So now after that, I'm like, I don't know if I will ever not wear this necklace, like after everything that happened. So I like to accessorize even when I'm wearing bummy clothes because it just makes me feel like a lot better and a lot cuter. The only thing I don't love right now is my watch band. I do wear my Apple Watch on days that I work out. I don't like to wear it when I'm not working out because I get annoyed of it yelling at me to work out on a rest day or like on a tired day or whatever. But I normally have this like gold band that I put on, but I cannot get out of it anymore. Like the last time I wore it, I had to like stick my finger in to like press the button and have my husband like slide it out, because when I have that like gold band on, it really just looks like, obviously other than the face, but like if I'm just talking about like this or whatever, it just looks like a normal like gold watch. So I like that. All right, and then with my outfit, I'm just gonna put on some Vans that are downstairs just to keep it casual, keep it comfortable, and that's my story. All right, I'm gonna head out. Okay, so I'm actually back home now. I had intentions of vlogging while I was out, but I ended up like being on the phone with some people because some things just happen. Things are just always happening in my life. It's already like almost 5:30. I really thought I was gonna be home around 3. One of the things I had to go run and do was drop something off at a friend's house, and then of course I like really wasn't even gonna go inside, but then I had to pee, and then we got talking, and that's just what happens, isn't it? Oh, and then I also headed over to the mall. I went to a different mall because I had a return at Urban Outfitters, and the mall that's by my house doesn't have Urban Outfitters, so that's why I like went to my friend's house because she lives closer to that mall. So I was like, perfect, I'll drop this off to her and then I'll go to the mall, and then it'll be worth me driving out there because I'll be doing the 2 things. So my return for Urban Outfitters, I got some jeans from there, and I really liked them. They were like kind of like the wide leg, like baggy jeans. I don't have a pair of those, which I like and I still really want, but the size that I got, of course, their fitting rooms are closed, so I couldn't try them on when I bought them. I could wear them and be comfortable, but there was just no way that I would ever be able to sit anywhere or like have room to eat. I was not in the mood to shop. My return was over 30 days, so it said on my receipt I could get store credit, which is totally fine because it's like I still want jeans, you know, I just want a different size. And so now that I'm back home, I really want to film some stuff. I have 2 videos that I really want to get done. I don't have a ton to film for either video, and I am just on my last leg with my tan, and I really want to start scrubbing my tan off to prepare for my spray tan later this week. So I was just like, I really want to film these videos while I still have some color, and then I can start my scrubbing off process today. I'll have like a good 4 days of like scrubbing off my tan to make sure that I'm perfectly smooth and tan free for Florida. So I'm gonna sign off now, and I'm just going to get myself ready, and I'm gonna do a really quick easy makeup just so I look a little bit more presentable for my videos, and then I'll be filming. All right guys, well I just finished my hair and makeup and filmed some videos that I needed to finish up, and that's honestly it for my night. It's about 6:30 right now. My husband is home, so we're just going to, bathtub is squeaky, which means the rest of my night will consist of dinner and probably some Jeopardy and boring stuff like that, chilling. So I'm just gonna end this video here. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed seeing back into my personal life a little bit more again after a couple months of not being around. So I was gonna say a typical day in my life, but honestly every day of my life is so different. The only thing typical about it is that it was craziness and nothing went according to plan. So yeah, that's all for me today, and I will see you guys in my next video.